Welcome back, viewers and subscribers. It's your girl, Star Flames, and we're back with another video. In this video, we're gonna talk about reports of everyone leaving Ye. Specifically, in this video, they're talking about his childhood friend, Johnmonopoly. Ye and John, they've been together, they've been friends since they were at the age of 12 years old. And what news outlets are reporting is that Johnmonopoly has cut ties with Ye because of Ye's behavior. They're basically saying that he's saying that Ye's behavior has become overwhelming. Now, I do believe that John has basically stepped away from Ye, but I don't think it is in the sense that the media outlets are putting it, because normally when you have a childhood friend and you really do care about them and you work with them for so long, it is hard to watch them declining, especially when you know that that person is made of greatness, but because of this one little gray area and you cannot convince them to get help, or the people around you cannot convince them to get help, it is something really sufferable for you to sit down and watch this amazing human being just being on a spectrum, you know? So I believe that it's painful for John to watch, and I believe as such he's like saying, you know what? I'm not going to support your downfall. I'm going to step away. Whenever you need me, I'm right here. I think it is more of that nature, but not as the media outlets are depicting it. Well, let's get into this report. Now, they're saying Kanye West, 47, has apparently lost nearly his entire entourage after recently facing significant backlash for his offensive social media rants. West is said to be decompressing in Japan without his wife, Bianca Censori, but his problematic behavior continues to make headlines around the world. According to Daily Mail, the college dropout rapper has let go of almost all his team of advisors, including longtime manager Johnmonopoly. Their friendship goes back to West's teenage days in Chicago. Everyone has gone, an unnamed source told the London-based tabloid about insiders parting ways with West. Either he's fired them or they have quit because of his... So they're saying either you fired these people or they quit because of his behavior. I would have quit too, because I wouldn't, if I care about someone and seeing where this amazing person is on a decline and we're coming together to, encourage you, get help, we love you, get some help, and you're not getting help, I'm not going to sit and watch you decline. I would not walk away from you completely, but I would just put up a stand, like a protest, and I think that is what John is doing. Like, I can't support you like this. Nitrous oxide, not getting help. You have a beautiful, gorgeous woman around you, and you're not doing right by her, not doing right by your kids. Supporting Diddy, I would be definitely giving him the side eye as well, and, just loving him from a distance. Now they're saying Monopoly played a major role in West breaking into the music industry after taking separate parts. The former event promoter and Jive record executive rejoined Ye's Inner Circle in 2024. In August 2024, Monopoly's birthday party made headlines after Kanye's wife was photographed at the celebration wearing an exposing bodysuit made of sheer and mesh. Kanye and I used to be production partners. We used to make beats together in high school. I was 16, he was 14, Monopoly explained to Hip Hop DX in 2004. He added, eventually I ended up being his first manager. I started going to the new music seminar and to all these events, Gavin trying to politic from the relationship I built through doing my parties and concert. This is so sad. Now they're saying Monopoly was not directly involved in West's signing with Jay-Z former Rockefeller Records in 2002, which further propelled him into superstardom. West left the label in 2008 after his Watch the Throne collaborator launched a new label, Roc Nation. However, Ye's partnership with the rapper born Sean Carter has since crumbled over the years. Not long ago, the Gold Digger rapper turned their followed personal by posting negative comments comments about Hov and Beyonce's 7-year-old twins, Rumi and Sir. Now, those now deleted tweets from West ignited a firestorm of criticism. Beyonce's mother, Tina Knowles, defended her grandchildren by subtly firing back at the Grammy Award winner on Instagram. It's hard to remain positive and classy in the face of ignorance and evil, but I know that no weapon. I don't understand why they keep responding to Ye though, because Ye is sick. I'm not saying what he's done is right, but, he's sick. And I don't think that clapping back at him even makes sense. So basically, you guys know that Tina Knowles was basically saying that, but I know that no weapon formed against me or my family shall prosper, Knowles wrote in the caption she later edited. This battle is not mine, but the Lord. I know that God has got this. Censori 30 is said to be on the verge of leaving West following her husband repeated social media rants. Page 6 claims a source says that the University of Melbourne graduate is frightened of Sunday Service Choir founder. There have been serious accusations levied against West too. He allegedly attempted to force Censori to return to Los Angeles area hotel they were staying at before she checked into a different hotel, and he took off to Japan. Ye and Bianca were seen at Dover Street Market in Tokyo today. And it has that post there. The Japanese are a wonderful people and shouldn't have to put up with West. One Daily Mail reader wrote on the outlet article, Exile in Japan sounds like his next album, one person suggested, hinting at the follow-up to his 2024 Bully album. Oh please, she loves every minute. Talentless isn't leaving him. Someone else commented, she's already humiliated and doesn't care. How do they mean talentless? That woman has talent. So they're talking about the December 2024 image of Bianca in that coat, and that's it. So, I didn't see anything going on at that point in time for her to leave. Come on. And calling her talentless when she's very talented and very much educated? Come on. Now they go into Ye and Bianca Censori tying the knot in 2022. Kim and Kanye getting married in 2014. The kids, Jay-Z and Ye, crazy falling out. And then that's basically it. But the essence of this is basically them saying that everyone has left Ye, even his longtime friend. So I think the message that they are implying is that if your longtime friend is willing to walk away from you, you have to be that bad. But it's not necessarily that bad because we know that when it comes to mental health, people normally in maniac episodes, they see nothing wrong with them, and it's the hardest time to convince them to get the help that they need. And chances are people are just not going to sit and watch someone who they care for deeply, go on a decline. Those are not things that people readily want to see. People want to see, there are people out there who do care about Ye and want to see him at his best. When he's at his best, I think the world is happy because his thoughts are more put together. Even if he's lashing out at someone and we don't like what he says, you can actually see the sense in it. And I'm not talking about what he did in terms of Jay-Z and Beyonce's kids. But I want to send Ye positive prayers, positive wishes. I do hope that he gets the help that he needs. Is he going to make a comeback? Definitely. He's going to make a comeback. But I don't want him to make a comeback and then he gets on a spiral. That is the scare right there. Well, that's all I have to share in this video with you guys. Let me know what's your take while you're at it. Thumbs up, share, subscribe, and we're going to talk some more in the comment section. Peace.
This whole time I've been tweeting for the past 5 weeks. I've just been expressing myself, and now it's been very therapeutic. I never really realized the amount of times that I've been crossed. Like, take John Legend, for instance. I definitely changed his life, brought him up, all that. And, he just went against me because I like Trump. It was nothing against him. But he became a very vocal person against me. Like, I can't be his friend anymore. It's like, first of all, bro, I put you on. Like, everyone was so you know, I just didn't appreciate it. And I just deal with that and get to a happy place. But something about the Cardi shit that was triggering me, just like how Trav and put me on the album. But then I understand it because I'm saying about the Jewish shit. But then it's like when he brought my daughter into it, it was